Fuck that. Hey, salutations, motherfuckers. What's good? Mr. Get That Work. Little hype. Sorry. Call of Duty. Call of Duty. And I was shitting on Scrubs. Shitting on Scrubs.
Oh, shit. You get some too, bitch? Oh, and I ducked that. Stop playing with me. Stop it. Stop. You look stupid. I see you. I see you.
Easy work. The same way Lemieux was easy work for David, Benavidez. Look at that transition. I know. Hey, it is what it is. Yo, that was a good fight, man. We gonna jump right into it. You already know Chin Checkerz, Mr. Get That Work. Oh, he not here. The reason why is because he's in anger management. It was another week, of unsuccessful betting. For some reason, he thought that Lemieux was gonna last 5 rounds. No. No. PBC tricked them. Showtime, they tricked them. They tricked a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? They sold that fight, David against David. And in the background, David, they sold it really good. But nah, man, that shit was a slaughter. Lemieux lost every round. He got hurt in every round. And then it came to an abrupt end in like the 3rd round. It was an ass whooping, man. It was an ass whooping. But, shout out to Lemieux, man, because even with him being hurt, he was still throwing punches like he just won the last round. Like he just hurt Benavidez. Like, did y'all see what he did even the 2nd round? He came out running like, fucking get this work. Like he came sprinting across the ring. And Benavidez was like, all right, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm gonna meet you halfway. You don't gotta run to an ass whooping. But yeah, man, it was a good fight. I mean, it was a one-sided fight, but it was a good fight. And not for nothing, Lemieux is a warrior. Shout out to the Warriors. 2-0. You already know what it is. He's a warrior. His corner had to stop it and everything, but this is one of those things where like sometimes you gotta stop it. Maybe some people are a little upset about the stoppage, but one of those things where like, we just did a TikTok. If you don't follow us on TikTok, follow us. We just put out a TikTok of like Chris Eubank against Michael Watson, the rematch, where Michael Watson was beating Chris Eubank the entire time. He was beating him. He knocked him down. Chris gets up from the knockdown, throws one punch, and whatever that one punch did, it disconnected something up here. You can see it in his face. It disconnected something up there. A wire, something happened where Watson was never the same after that. So sometimes you got to stop a fight, man. And, I know Lemieux is not old. He's not like, He's not an old guy. He's, 33, he's getting there, but he may have to think about retiring. He might have to think about retiring, So he's a good guy. He's a good fighter. Just, moving up in skill class, nah, it's just not his thing, It's not his thing, he's just above a gatekeeper. Just slightly above a gatekeeper. He's not exactly a gatekeeper, slightly above a gatekeeper. He has enough to possibly win a championship depending on who he's fighting. Just don't see him keeping it long. So he needs to think about retiring. Like I said, I was thinking commentary, but after seeing the post interview, I don't know if that's how he regularly talks, but he sounds like shit. Like
yeah. After the 1st round, it was okay. He got me some good shots. I came back, but I gotta give him the respect. He's a very good fighter. He's got good hands, good movement. Congrats to him.
Huh?
He sounds like he just took a stroke. I'm not sure if it was an ass whooping, but he sounds like a somebody who just recovered from being on the stroke. Like, nah, maybe, working a salon, as a hairstylist. Yeah, he can work in a salon as a hairstylist. I mean, that is the dopest thing on him is his, his slick hair. He's a bum with slick hair. Not a bum, but bum. But hey, it is what it is. He should think about retiring. Like I said, he's not up there in age. But somebody who is up there in age is Jamal Herring. Jamal Herring just took another loss to this young kid, man. I don't know the name. I'm gonna put it up there, but he took another loss. And not for nothing, Jamal is 36. And if he doesn't want to become a gatekeeper, he should really, really consider retiring. He still talks well. He has a good name. So I'm pretty sure he can get some businesses or some sponsorships or whatever. So Jamal needs to think about, retiring. He's a good fighter. I like him a lot, but he started off well in that fight, but then it ended well at all. Unanimous decision loss. Then, before that, he took a loss to Shakur. Might have to start thinking of really hanging it up. Might have to really consider hanging it up. That was on ESPN. Also on ESPN, Benavidez, for all those who don't know, that's a Buddy McGirt fighter. We had Buddy McGirt on the show where he talked about this fighter. And he also said that, at the time he said that he wanted to get a title shot with Demetrius Andre.
Stand named Johnny Beck. I mean, these two guys, unbelievable talent, man. Johnny Beck right now he's the mandatory for Andrade.
Benavidez went in there and washed this dude. I don't know what was wrong with this dude's footing. Maybe he wanted to get out when he first started, but he was like slipping on the floor. Like he was just like, like his fucking ankles was fucking wet. Like I don't understand. He'll do double jab and he just slipped. And so, Benavidez got him out there early, which it was an impressive knockout, and he did his job. He was in there with a scrub and got that scrub out. Like, I doing duty. But anyway, it was good names. It was good names that fought, but it wasn't a big fights. You know what I'm saying? Last but not least, Floyd Mayweather fought, for all those who don't know. Like I said, big names, but it wasn't a big fight. Floyd fought Don Dangerous Moore, who was nothing. He was anything of dangerous. Nothing. He was not dangerous at all. You got Floyd, who is, looking like a dad body, an in-shape dad body. I mean, now I can't talk. In-shape dad body. And, he's older, not as fast, and he's walking you down. He's not a big puncher, and he's walking you down. So, he was beating this guy's ass. He beat the bricks off this motherfucker. I mean, it wasn't like devastating, but it was an ass whooping. And while he was doing it, he was smiling. He was like, yeah, get you fucking work, Bob. I don't know what Floyd was thinking at the time when he was delivering the beats, but I'm pretty sure it was like, money, 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 money. Like he was happy. He was smiling. It was a joke to him. He probably didn't even train his hardest. Like he was making replies to the commentary team. He was shooting away the ref. Like, can you move? Can I whoop his ass? Let me whoop his ass. Like it was a joke to him. He was in there to get paid, as well. Everybody should, but he was in there to get paid, man. Shit is crazy. I mean, at this point, I think we all need to just start, well, not all, but, maybe not all, but we need to start talking shit too. You know what I'm saying? We need to start doing that shit, get paid over here. This is crazy. Like, anybody could get a fight now? Yeah. Y'all want to see us fight? We gonna put some work in. I mean, Hulk, not us, Hulk. But nah, we not gonna do that, man. We not gonna do that. Ain't no clout chasing over here. We build our page, everything organically. We don't do none of that shit. But it would be funny though. It would be funny though. There was a slew of fights. There were big names, but not big fights. Not big fights. So I'ma go back to duty. Go back to whooping that ass. I'm talking to you scrubs. And next week, catch us next week. And do us a favor. If you watch this show or you watch this a couple of times, might as well just hit the subscribe button. It's right there. Just tap. Boom. Look at that. Look. Tap. And look. It's free. Oh, shit. That shit free. And right next to that button, notifications. Tap. Boom. Oh, shit. That shit free. That shit free like a motherfucker. And you can follow us on all our social media platforms. I know I keep talking about Twitch. It's coming. I need to show y'all. I got this. I got it locked down in duty. I got to show y'all. But that's for another day. Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate the love. I'm out of here.